Hey guys, Blaumagier here, and we're back with another episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest II. On the last episode, we got the moon fragment, and in this episode, we're going to go through the sea cave in order to get the Eye of Malroth. Now, before we get started, I want to say this cave has a lot tougher enemies than we've been fighting so far. And I might not even be a high enough level to get through the somewhat of a boss fight at the end. Anyways, we're going to see if step guard will work here. In the NES version it won't. The only way to avoid damage on these panels is by having the flying water cloth equipped. But it looks like step guard does work here. Alrighty. Devil's eyeballs. I learned that they are jerks. They will sit there and drain your MP. So you want to take them out fast. However, you also want to take out Hell's messengers really quick as well. This battle right here is just a screwed if you do and screwed if you don't type of battle. Luckily, in this version of the game, they don't take away as much MP when they do their little jig. In a battle like this on the NES version, you could very well have one character run completely out of MP just from one turn against these guys. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to get the few treasure chests that are in here. I would suggest that if you are playing the NES version to skip over all the treasure chests in here. There's nothing good and several of them are trapped. I don't know if that'll be the case in this version, but I'm going to go ahead and get all of the treasure chests in here anyways. Now, one thing you might want to do if you haven't done already is get a power shield for all three characters so that if need be, you can turtle up. I haven't done this yet, and I'm probably going to regret it when I get to the end of this cave. Alright, Rolando rose to level 18. Kind of crappy stat gains, but he did learn Firebane. This is a nice damage-dealing spell. I'm going to go ahead and heal up real quick. I didn't mean to do that. That was a waste of 3 MP. Alright, this is going to get kind of long if I include all the battles, so I'm going to cut out battles unless I'm in the middle of a thought or it's a new enemy or I level up. Alright, in this chest we got a nice amount of gold. Now make sure you cast step guard every time that you're about to step on the lava. For the most part we can avoid stepping on the lava. Although there's a few places where we can't avoid stepping on the lava. Now if you find yourself getting beaten up a lot, it's not an entirely bad idea to hang around the entrance here grinding up, and then when you need to going to that castle that in the NES version is known as Osterfair. Whoa, what happened? Looks like we glitched up here. I don't know how that happened. Well, I guess I got no choice but to start over. Alright, I'm going to cut until I get back to where I was. See you guys in a bit. And we're back. In this treasure chest there's a magic nut, which we're going to give to Linda. Nice. And we're going to keep heading south here. if we head down here, we'll find another treasure chest. However, this one's a trap. I believe it's a trap in the NES version as well. There was an error in the translation there. It said Linda was poisoned, but actually it was Joshua. And here's a guy up here, so we'll talk to him. I heard that long ago a volcano at the bottom of the sea erupted and formed this cave. At times it is almost too hot to endure. Alright, here we got the Puppet Man. These guys, just like the Mudmen, are jerks. They will do that little jig to drain your MP. Honestly, I would suggest running away from them. Because, yeah, MP is pretty valuable in here. But they die pretty quick, just like the Mudmen did. Alright, Joshua rose to level 20. Some nice strength and speed. Nice hit points. Alright, one of these staircases should lead straight to a treasure box. Another prayer ring. That's nice. Prayer rings are going to be very valuable in here with all these enemies that can drain MP. Alright, we got a new enemy here, the Mummy. He's not really a big threat. I mean, he's just like his other mummies that we've fought. I forget what they're called. Something different, though. The bigger threat in this battle was the gold orcs. Anyways, they go down pretty quick. And now we're facing killer tigers as regular enemies. Now this can actually be a pretty tough battle. From what I can tell, they will focus on one person to attack. So you want to take them out pretty quick before somebody dies. Luckily, they're not all that common an encounter in this dungeon. Anyways, once you get that treasure chest, you want to head back around here. Swing around this corner. Now, there's a lot more to this floor, but none of it leads anywhere important. What we want to do is cast Step Guard and go up through this lava to the staircase over here in the corner. Alright, here we got a new enemy, the Goodra. He's not really too threatening, to be quite honest. Just concentrate a couple attacks on him and he'll go down quick. Like so. Alright, I'm gonna cut the rest of this fight because it's looking like it's gonna be a long fight. Jeez, I got up to a Bloodhand H in that. Alright, here we got a door. Staircases that lead to nowhere important. I think this is a trapped treasure chest. Yep. Poisoned us again. Now in the NES version, it'll just do a lot of damage to you rather than poison you. Strength Seed. Nice. We're gonna go ahead and give that to Joshua. Increased by 2. Not that great, but oh well. And I see there's a treasure chest up there that wasn't in the NES version. So I guess we'll have to go ahead and get that. Head on up there. There's a lot of staircases here, but it's not really important because they all lead to pretty much the same place. So you can pretty much just pick one and go. Magic armor. Well, we don't really need that. This is actually probably the best staircase to have picked. Alright, that treasure chest is already open, and there's no other treasure chest here. So now we're going to the final location in this dungeon. Now, keep in mind, there's a fight coming up that's really tough. I mean, you saw how much we struggled getting the Thunder Staff. Well, now we gotta fight two of that guy at once. And I would really suggest that if you can't handle it too well, to get the two shields that I talked about earlier. And try a turtling strategy. But anyways, when you're ready for the fight, walk up to him. It'll automatically engage a fight with you just by walking up to him, so make sure you're at least a square away before you start trying to heal up. Insolent fools! You will disgrace the temple of fire? We will sacrifice your souls to our gods! And this buddy comes up to join the fray. Oh, they actually decided to go easy on us. Rather than having us fight the same guy that we had to for the Thunder Staff, it's two of these Hell's Messengers, which aren't quite as bad. So we've gotten lucky this time. However, they can still do a lot of damage with Fire's Bane. It looks like we got lucky though. They decided not to use Fire's Bane. I gotta tell you, I was really worried about this fight. But not anymore. We made it through. How can this be? Lord Hargon! Gah! And they're gone. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up real quick in case I run into another fight. Would suck to get this far just to like die walking up to what we came here for. Anyways, once they're defeated, walk up here and yeah. Alright, we got a new enemy, the Metal Hunter. These guys, they're pretty resilient, and I think they're pretty much immune to the Staff of Thunder. Oh, you can actually hit them with it in this one. I couldn't hit them with it in the NES version at all. But they're not too tough. They take a few hits to kill, and they're pretty powerful with their attack. Anyways, claim the Statue of Evil. It's actually called the Eye of Malroth in the NES version. I think that's what I've been calling it up until now. When you're done with that, go ahead and cast Outside, and you are done here. Now, you should have saved in Baranul like I did, so cast Return. And this is where I'm going to have to end this episode. So, if you like my videos, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, tell your friends about it, and I will see you guys later.